Yo, what's going on, guys? Malphite is still the #1 top laner in the game. Against melee champs, you want Grasp. Against range champs, you want Arcane Comment. That way you can trade them down with Q spam. Against melee champs, when you step up, they're going to try to bonk you. And since they're melee, you get to bonk them back with your Grasp, which is why it has a much higher win rate versus melees. We're up against Poop Kong, so of course we go Grasp with Shield Bash, Conditioning Overgrowth, Mana Flow Essential, Transcendence with attack speed, armor, and health. We could have also gone for double armor, for sure. Let's get some mana flow going here. Start with the Q. This is a dumb fight. Right now the supports are just getting a bunch of stuff for free. Soraka got 80 gold. Lux got 80 gold. Very balanced. Love to see it. We have a Darius jungle. I'm okay with that. I trust Darius jungle. I myself think Darius jungle is quite good for 1v5s in a solo queue style environment. He's got great ganks. He can do like 315 full HP full clears. Very strong champ. So yeah, just the Wukong took Ignite. You can go for Ignite on Malphite. If you do that, it can put you in a weird spot. If you get ganked early, since Malphite's not that hard to gank early, and you take Ignite, oh, dude, you'll miss so much CS. So TP is just better, because usually level 6 is when you get kills on Malphite, unless the enemy's being crazy. So we'll just get our mana flow right off the bat here. He started with Q. That's a weird start for him. I'll wait for that to end. Now that's on cooldown, I step up. We don't want to take a dumb trade, even if our passive is up. My Grasp is up, so I'll hit him with an auto. That was good, since we had Grasp. If Grasp was on cooldown, it would have been a dumb trade. Grasp is up, we take the trade. Still very positive for us, even with Shield being on cooldown. Taking damage or dealing damage is what brings your Grasp off of cooldown. Just keep an eye on it. I'm going to go ahead and get our E now. Slow down his attack speed. Let's get our passive back up if possible here. Got my mana flow. Grasp is up. We'll take that trade. Go ahead and pop a potion. He's already popped one as well. That melee minion almost hit me. Passive's about to come up. I'm going to stand back for a moment. Now I can go back up. Get him with an auto attack E. He's dead. Yeah, fighting Malphite as a physical damage champion is not possible right now. Malphite is so strong. He's received so many buffs by Riot. Buffing his E, buffing his W. He is incredibly strong. HP tanks aren't that great right now. Like stuff like Mundo is honestly not that good, but Malphite, since he's not an HP tank, he's an armor tank. He gets quite good value. Oof. It's unfortunate. Use our W to push. Your W is really your best pushing tool since it doesn't cost much mana. It only is 30 mana. So big auto reset, big damage on every auto and AoE. Your Q costs a lot of mana. It's your easiest way to get your mana flows when they're ready to use. And your E slows attack speed, which is why Malphite counters auto-based champs so hard, like even a Vayne with her true damage, as long as you get her with your E. First item back, you want to get as much of your gauntlet as possible. We'll TP back to lane. If we used all of our potions, we could also get a refill at this point. Gauntlets is really good for Malphite. HP, the armor, ability haste. It gives you the slow on your auto, which is a much needed CC since Malphite only has Q slow, Q speed up, and his R. Machine's one of your best first item backs because it's cheap, and it also makes your auto W reset hit like an absolute machine. Auto WE. You see he's like almost dead? He's literally like almost dead. He's dead. You can't fight Malphite like that. Almost killed him. Literally just needed like one more auto. Auto attack W reset. Try to push in this wave real quick. Auto attack into the E. We get pretty much everything there. I will go ahead and use a potion because I don't know where his jungler is and I don't want to die. It's pre 5-minute mark, so we're not doing much damage to turret. We'll get him with a Q here. Auto WE. Wukong's very scared, and I think he's on cooldowns as well because the way he farmed that cannon. Once I get my shield up, I can kill him easy. He just put his Q on cooldown. My shield's about to be up. And yeah, he can't fight me now, even if my Grasp is on cooldown. Farm that out with my E. Didn't want to waste Q for it. Hit with Q, auto W. Got him with the E, down he goes. Absolutely cannot pick a physical damage champion versus Malphite. Your worst matchups are against champions that do magic damage. For example, Zac top. You can't really play Malphite into. It's pretty impossible. Mundo top is hard as well because Mundo's cleaver does a lot of magic damage. and it outranges you. Zac Mundo and Maokai are your most challenging top lane matchups. This Wukong's so screwed. He banned Jax, which is what I actually wanted to play, but I knew I could just pick Malphite. Malphite has around a 55% win rate against Wukong top. It is tempting to take Ignite on Malphite since he has really good base damages and you can cheese out kills. But like I said, if you get ganked super early, if the enemy jungler does a 3 can't clear, ganks you around 2 minute 30, it's tough. It's really, really tough. You'll lose all your HP. You'll be at your turret with like 100 HP, and then if you reset, you lose 2 waves. And if you don't reset, you can end up dying. So TP's the much safer option. Although you can go for corruptions on Malphite, I'm not a huge fan because corruptions don't really help you farm. D-Ring gives you an extra 5 damage against minions. Plus D-Ring gives you constant mana regeneration, which is pretty cool. RQ tracks him down. Even if he goes invisible, RQ will still follow the original monkey. He knows he can't trade off. I don't think I can one-shot him. That's why I'm not using my R right now. He's pretty high HP. Then with a Q, we'll run him down. You normally want to use your W as an auto reset. Since he's so far away though, if I auto and then try to W, I won't be able to reach him. It's going to take a little bit of time. Might be able to one-shot him now though. Auto W. Ooh, I actually missed like everything. I missed an auto on the turret. Oh well, I'll walk him down here. He can't really stay, so he's in a spot where he's going to miss a bunch of minions. We needed to toggle select enemy champions only when we click because the turret's legit just in the way, blocking with its huge hitbox. I have my Q to escape their jungler. Their jungler can't really close in on me rapidly. I'm not seeing him bot side, so it seems like he would kind of be top side here. Auto attack E. Into the W, very nice. I have a huge level advantage on this guy. We're gonna go E max second. My shield's about to be back up. Get him with a Q. Auto W, E. And he's pretty much dead here once my grass is back up. Yep, down he goes. Minions finish him off. Very nice for me. I see the Udyr is bot side. I can stay and push with that information. Shield comes up before those ranged autos floated in on me. Auto attack W reset. Turret. I can get this plate here for sure. Auto attack W reset. Minion should be able to finish it off. I get the assist. Very nice. It's time to reset. If you don't plan on picking Malphite, you should ban him. And if the enemies pick him, pick Mundo or Zac or Maokai. Do not pick a physical damage champion into Malphite right now. He's too meta. Usually when Malphite's balanced, you can pick anything into him. And it's kind of coin flippy, but right now he's so freaking overtuned with his passive starting out on an 8-second cooldown instead of its former 10. His W having more damage, lower cooldown. His E having more damage, lower cooldown. He's very, very challenging. Now Yasuo, he's an auto base champ. Gonna hit him with the 35% auto attack speed slow. It goes all the way to 50% once maxed. I can straight up kill him here. Auto WE. Auto Q. This is a lot of minions though. Auto WR. Yeah. Not that close. The thing that made it kind of close is the minions. 3 range creeps is a D-Blade 80 carry auto attack. And a cannon is an 80 carry as well. So it's kind of like there's 2 level 1 80 carries hidden me there. I'm slowing all of their attack speed with my E though. It's against everything. Even the minions, I can slow their attack speed with my E. Makes a huge difference. Auto attack W reset. I can't stay like that. I can TP back to lane though. Udyr just got Herald, so I gotta back up a little bit. Once I see the enemy champion, I gotta leave. Just like this. I can use my Q to speed up and run away. I'll flash. It's not worth dying. Yeah, if I had an R, he's dead there. It's literally just not worth dying. Your Q slows something and then gives you a portion of that movement speed. Right now it's slowing by 40% and I steal that amount. So I got that from the minion because I couldn't see Udyr quite yet. So I wanted to get my Q on cooldown and get that speed up coming in. Definitely push for plated here. They're physical damage heavy into a Sunfire, then Thornmail or Sunfire into Frozen Heart. You usually Sunfire and Frozen Heart because although Thornmail is really good, on Malphite, since you're slowing their attack speed on a lot of self-healing champions, that cucks them really hard. Most self-healers are auto-attack based, like a Yasuo or just really any AD carry that built some life still. Auto WE. We only took a single turret shot for that, and he lost way more health than I lost. Fish him out with a Q. Would like to get my passive back up here. Keep getting hit by the minions. He's dead. What is he doing? Auto W. Lock him down. Oh, okay. That's kind of annoying. I need to get away from Yasuo. He's hitting me at the same time, and down we go. That was really well played. Yasuo did a great job sticking on the outside range of me, getting down Qs. I was perma-slowed by the Udyr and couldn't move effectively. It's a really tough situation. He also wind-walled one of my Qs. Well played by them with the Wukong rotation. We need Sunfire. Sunfire does amazing damage the more HP you have. Malphite is a high HP champion. Very solid second item rush. The more armor we get, the more damage our W does. And the more damage our E does. And the more armor our W gives us. So Malphite has triple armor synergies in his kit. That's more armor synergy than Rammus. Rammus gets more armor the more armor he has as well on his W. And then he gets a bit more damage on his passive. Malphite has 3 separate armor synergies. Auto attack E. He's being a little rat. I got him with the Q. He should be perma-slowed. Darius easily catches up to that. He also seemed to know that he was there. Go ahead and just push this in and we're chilling. Udyr's really obnoxious when he goes AP build. He perma-slows. Absolutely cripples you in place. Arctic freeze. And it's max health damage as well. So the tankier we are, the more damage he ultimately is doing to us. Makes it very challenging to move. Swifties aren't bad on Malphite. The plated synergizes so well with his kit. It's hard not to go for plated when you're up against a physical type of champion. I'll let this chip down my minions here. I don't want to push up too far. 3 of them are missing right now. Auto E. I'm going to hit Udyr with my Q and run away from him. He can perma-slow on his R. He doesn't really have a cooldown on that. I'll run this way then. I'm going to just R away. It's not worth dying here. That being said, I think I might actually die because Udyr ghosted. My passive would come up here. And it almost did. That sucks. That's so unfortunate. If I would have R'd this way, I might have lived. I thought someone was rotating though. I thought they had more people coming, so I was trying to push towards my side. But yeah, from here to here is not the most efficient R. This would have been much more efficient. As long as they don't have a flash to follow it up. It's pretty much time to group. We have the enemy's turret. There's no reason to stay in lane and get chased around for 10 years. Got a CS advantage, level advantage. It's time to team fight. And we got level 2 R as well. You don't really run out of mana on Malphite even if you don't go for Frozen Heart. If you needed to transition into more magic resist, Force of Nature, or even a Spirit Vistage, and Spirit Vistage increases your shielding, healing and shielding, so it'll increase your passive. That's okay, because you're not going to run out of mana. Mana Flow constant regeneration, Dormian constant regeneration is generally enough. Nice. I want to get dragons. Getting away from Udyr is outrageous. Give me that grass, baby. Yeah, suck it. If he doesn't have Ghost, like, I wouldn't have died. It wasn't just that, oh, it's Udyr. He literally had, like, they have everything. Now that he doesn't have Ghost, he just can't get to me. I still have my R. I don't think I need it, though. Yeah, down he goes. We can go for Dragon here in a moment. Zed kills the Yasuo. I have a feeling these guys are going to FF here in a moment. Can't say I would blame them. They don't have many options in team fight. They're playing big backline comp with the Jinx Lux. I can get to them, though. Malphite is the perfect counter to big backline comps. His R can't be stopped. Once you start it, it will happen. The only way to really dodge it is with Zhonya's or with Flash. Obviously, AD carries don't build Zhonya. I don't think Kai'Sa does that anymore. For a while, that was a Kai'Sa thing, and it was really stupid. Nice. And I run away. And I live. We get the Wukong R there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Down you go. I mean, I don't know why Darius didn't finish that kill. Oh, that's yucky. That turned out really yucky. Unfortunate. I'll TP mid. Finish this on fire. Be on a huge power spike. Gotta get some health back is the thing. I don't actually have my R, so I'm not going to TP. If I had R, I could probably go and get a kill or two before they can have much of a chance to turn. But as is, it's a bad idea. Could probably go for a Dark Sill even this game. My team doesn't really have any magic damage, and enemies aren't going to be building magic resist against what we have. You always go for Emax second. Per level, the attack speed slow makes it very much worth. Also, the damage goes up by 40. Super high for an AoE ability. Go ahead and push this out real quick and look to play around objectives. Malphite is not a split pusher. And he's not really a soloist just because he doesn't have that same kind of sticky mobility as the Jax jump or Irelia jumps. What we want to do in the team fight, I think since Jinx can't really kill me right now, I think I just press E on their front line to where they're have their attack speed cut in half for 3 seconds, and then I R Jinx in the back line. Because even once Jinx comes down from my R, she won't be able to shred me without LDR, Lord Dominic's Regard. So pre-LDR, which is usually AD carry's third item, they can't really kill you. That's bad. I'm gonna hit him with my R, get him with the Q, and run away. That's so annoying, man. Lux got me with her auto as well. That's gonna stall out my shield. MFR did absolutely nothing there. Got Udyr with my slow. Soraka's in the back here. Just gotta kind of kite this out a little bit. Look at my health go, dude. Udyr R is so nasty against Malphite. I probably do have to get Force of Nature third item this game. I really wanted a Frozen Heart, but I do think I need Force of Nature, which sucks. I don't have to build that. Lux is going to get Sork shoes at least, so I'll get some kind of value out of that interaction. Udyr obviously went for Swifties. I thought Udyr was in that bush. I guess not. Can't get her with my Q. Her slow's too strong. The team's not even behind anymore. I'm the only person with a shutdown on my team. Oh, she's landing like every snare. It's brutal. Got a grasp off. Thanks, Udyr. Appreciate that. That's bad. Can we kill the Jinx? I think we can. Auto attack W reset. Yeah. I'm too tanky for that. I'm waiting for Lux to try to turn, but she's not really turning. She panicked with her snare, threw it too early. She's also trying to hit me and Darius there. If she would have focused it on Darius, it would have guaranteed miss me. But it would have hit him. So poo-poo on her for that. Pretty tough fights, man. Lux is doing a lot of damage. Soraka isn't really doing any damage, but she is getting off some good hills. I could have most likely laid a Herald for that. I'm not going to sell D-Ring for a Ruby Crystal. I'll do it for a Winged Moon Plate, though. It's not super rare to get a Dark Seal or a Mej on Malphite. You only really do it, though, when your team lacks magic damage. We're all physical. The MF, Zed, Darius, and then Soraka's. She does do magic damage, but it's not enough for anyone to build any magic resist to counteract it. She only has 2 damaging abilities. And in the mid-late game, those don't do that much. Huh. Yeah, let's get Dragon then. Earth Drags on Malphite are crazy. The extra armor makes you do more damage and gives you more armor. Oh, they're actually doing Baron. What? I guess we can, but giving up Dragon for Baron kind of sucks when it's an Earth Drag on Malphite. Hey, Jinx. I'm going to miss out on my Herald here. Down you go. I want to lay it before it runs out, and we get it. Nice, 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 nice. That is probably GG's. That's why Malphite's so strong right now. Jinx steps up, and she disappears. You can't peel Malphite off of it. Her whole team would have to get to me. Good luck with that. Auto attack W reset. Wow. Darius did not have smite for that. It's a little bit scary. Probably just get a Mej before I even get my Force of Nature here. Malphite has nearly 100% AP scaling on his R, 60% on his E, basically 50% on his W, 60% on Q. That's really high for his E and his R. 60% on an AoE ability, and then nearly 100% on his R, which is AoE. Very spicy. How much armor is this going to give me? 357 right now. Wow. That actually gave me 32 extra armor. That's freaking crazy. Now, it's not quite 32 unless my passive's up. When my passive's up, then it's... I get triple the armor. Instead of getting 15%, I get 45%, which is 3 times the amount. So 121 versus 40. So yeah, it is time for Mej here, for sure. Can't really get to that fight. There's nothing to really fight for there. I'll go grab the top wave, look for a TP play. No matter how much armor penetration they have, Malphite's armor stack is super high value. The only thing that kills him is max health burn damage, which is Udyr R, double R plus demonic. It's his R and double R. It's both. It's not just his double R. Get this pushed out real quick. Can speed ourselves up by 40%. And then we will be out of here. The damage output's so freaking high. Oh man. I could TP bot side, but could I actually chase these guys down? Probably not. Especially not the Udyr. It's just a weird fight. There's Dragon is over here, Baron is over here. There's not a turret over there. It's a very weird thing to commit to. Jinx is on her own. Auto E. I can kill them actually both underneath turret. What in the world, dude? Malphite is actually crazy, dude. Win a 1v2 underneath enemy turret when they're both full HP. Oh, she ignited me, bro. My passive was legit up in less than a half a second. That's why I was juking her skill shots. If my passive came up, that would have been a 334 shield. Her ignite does less than 300 damage. I figured her R was up as well because it's a very low cooldown on Lux. Ah, it sucks. I lost all that Mej. I only have 5 stacks left. Dang it. Let's go for Force of Nature. To round off the build, Frozen Heart might be best for more attack speed slow and ability haste against the Jinx Yasuo. Those would be the main people where I'd get value from slowing their attack speed. Looks like Darius wants to back. I'm not going to TP if I have a teammate resetting. Same thing. I need to get to the Jinx. She's the most important person. Jinx is highly meta right now. She has lethal tempo. I think MF is fine versus Jinx. The main issue is the Yasuo win wall. Like normally, MF can dump her R and kill everyone in a team fight. One of the best team fight AD carries in the game. But with the Yasuo win wall, it makes it to where Jinx is literally doing more damage than MF with just one Yasuo win wall. It's really annoying. Here's Poop Kong. Tier 2 boots with one complete item. Hey guys. They're very brave to step up. I can't move. Here comes the Soraka. I am getting a lot of healing from my grasp here. Auto attack into the E. Oh, I'm actually might die here. So this guy's attack speed. I think Soraka healed me over the wall. Yeah, the Soraka, holy crap, that's so useful. Now granted, if it was a Karma or Yumi, it'd be basically the same thing, but it is nice having heals when I'm already mitigating so much damage. They managed to squeeze 300 damage through, and then all of that becomes erased. And that's it. Malphite, very balanced. Very, very balanced versus melee and range matchups. Just don't play him versus Zac, Mundo, or Maokai. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most in the game at 30,288. Second highest were around 22,000. Very spicy for a tank to do the most damage in the game. For damage taken, we nearly took the most at 30k. I already know for a fact that with self-mitigated, we took the most. So Udyr took the most damage at 34. I was at 30. Looking at self-mitigated, I probably self-mitigated 50 or 60,000. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, 59,000. So that is about a, what is that, 14,000 delta. So I took about, if you count self-mitigated, I took quite a bit more than the Udyr there. And then for runes, really, really solid. Definitely pick and ban Malphite right now, guys. He's crazy. Just remember, grasp versus melee, arcane, comment versus range. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.